Hello and welcome back to Kelly 60 Plays Live. Today we're playing some more Minecraft once more. And well, it's Minecraft. Nothing much else to say about that, honestly. Today's probably gonna be a shorter stream due to when I'm starting and when I have to hang it up. Um so just alerting you guys there that does have some things to do. Okay. Get to cutting down some. Hi. There we go. Slowly getting down the. Oh, that's why that's not starting. I haven't had much time in the past couple days to just do early morning stuff in game. Let's see. Roughly 2 stacks here. And I think it's like 4 stacks. So 3 of these on the tall end. And there goes the next 3. 36 and 50. Okay. Ah, there goes that axe. Yeah, it's not the best setup I could have had. About what I could at the end of the last part. But last session, did get a decent chunk of work done. And for a while, this is done because god dang. But yeah, just chopping trees away. Because at this point, all I need trees for are logs. I just need logs at need or yeah. Uh, there we go on that side. I What's that noise? I know what I figured out what caused it, but I'm still like, why? What is this noise and why? Because I'll be honest, I don't think it used to be there. It's kind of distracting. There we go. Breathe. Then here comes Stone Axe. It's about to go again. One of the saplings is on this, so I will have to drop that down. Die on me. Almost done. Hope I'm at least doubling the sapling stacks while doing this. Little sapling break. Yep. Or leaves should break. They're on a cord. Apparently, I didn't do as well of a job as I thought I did. Right here, the separation. Uh, Essentially 16 and 4, so 20. I'll just delete itself. Let's throw some of these things away. Or, no. Let's continue to cut down because I have so many to cut down at the moment. Probably better. Especially because, well, do have things to finish. And I'm hoping to at least have the half done today. With at least major walk area. The major cross section of the walkway done. There we go. Next one. Not sure. So. You're at 6 stacks. Only 3 are required for that side. So let's see. While everything's dying, let's see. East. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. So 7 plus 3, 10. 10. Oop. Plus one more is 11 stacks. Or at least, no, a stack is 3. So I probably would only need probably about 9. Sorry, 9 stack. I think it's probably right around 9 stacks. And currently I have 6.5. Just over 6.5. I have a stack of 2 and 6 stacks of 3. So, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm only looking at 5. And it would actually line up well. So if I want to wait and start filling out, I can. Oh. Let's just cut them all down and then start the multi-tracking. Because if we finish the half wall today, then we start not caring. Is the best term. Because then all we have to do is fill that treasure chest. There. That top treasure chest above all the tool chests that I've made. And then we should be working full tree. Or this first half tree of material. We're almost at 8. Thinking probably 8.5. Currently, we're at 21 of the spot. Without bringing up leftovers. I'm already here. It's alright. I already started it. Let's get it done. No, do have cobblestone here, so if I needed to, I could make some more stone axes. But I don't like wasting the materials now, but I know I can buy it. Which is also just wasting of material, but that's also the only thing that material is good for. And you can't tell me I'm not wrong. Okay, hang on. Come on. That's the reason it's not fully dying yet. So I'm staying at 34 in my hand. No, 35. I'd say genuinely, depending on how much is still in my I might start uh the other remaining corners. Two remaining corners. Where I will just finish the try and finish what I can halfway. Okay, done. Okay. Let's start from the top. Go finish this side, get this side finished first, and it's closest. But 26 is one more, so 7. Each stack should remain at 7. Oh, funny enough, the amount I have in my inventory is a multiple. I guess things just work out that way. Okay, I have my idea for how I'm handling the breeze. Uh, there. Because if you remember, I said I'm going to do a dual layers uh floor system, a weird dual stair system. I have my idea to make it at least a little more easy. Which I mean, technically we could start on. I don't think I have enough chests, so we're gonna hold off for now. Because technically, won't be a full chest. Where 49. 7 more is 56. And then 63. We'll get close. Pretty sure we'll be close. Might need more. Well, I will have a full extra stack on standby. So, to remember about, well, uh, my heart dropped right there when I started moving backwards. So, these 3. I should definitely have enough. And then a full stack, including anything up here, will go into the chest for later. Well, any uh, of what will be the remaining 7s. Will be used for filling out the upper floor. Or B, working on some of the other materials that get worked on. Now that well, you have a lot of stuff to get done. 4 layers of fencing, um, fencing up 4 layers, being the big. Meaning I could technically start work on the at least the 6 high floor. If I decide to do 6 high there, might do 10. Or do a mixture of both heights. One at 6, one at 10. Give it some variety. Yeah, I should do this. Only portion of the habs that won't be complete technically is the full filled out handling the floor similarly to the it's 10 2 might. So you know what? While I decide on that, let's finish the exterior, the remaining exterior up and count. We're oh no, it was 2 out. Quick around and then back up. So I have 2 remaining for this deck, and the next deck will be 3. And then the following stack will cover the remaining. Okay. Good thing I 2 on this side and the 1 other side. Perfect time. And the other thing is fencing to keep people from falling straight down. 'Cause yeah, totally follow that. And fencing, not a interior wall, because I would like to be able to, you know, have the ability to see out to the field. Uh, Almost done with the first set. Because yes, technically there's gonna be more required eventually. Can't wait to have most done. Or 50% done on this bottom layer. A tenth. And then eventually a tenth done. Oh, hmm. I'm thinking if I continue to do the six, you know what? Six will be the side I'm currently working on for three. About the alternate above it will be the 10, which would be cherry. This last one will definitely be my remaining. I'll probably be left over with 24, an extra 24. I don't think I'll have enough to fully finish. Or which is why dark oak is gonna still be a bit. But once the half wolves are done, I'm also planning on getting the first branch done, which will take away some of the work log amount going into the chest. But at this point, I do need them. I would like that spot so that I can start filtering out some of and start placing that down. Other unfortunately, no. Which means starting with the next tree set, we will be going into branch and filling chest tree cards, which is good. Is good. And then I'm probably going to do some towards the standard items and oh um so yeah, where the corners to be? How oh, oh come on. Oh, okay. Pass you. Oh, it lagged there. Watch, I'm gonna have to go to a different stack because of that. Scaffolding became helpful, but I'd rather not die. Because I've already known if I fall from here, I do die. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just probably and waste some of the material on fence. I was smart. I would start outlining what would be and still make it slightly different from the rest. But it must be for high to keep the toads in. The eventual toad. Of uh, I probably yet. 5, 6. I'm hoping to at least make it that I had already started with. Okay. Let's get this started. Once more. Now the fun. The multiple project start. Okay, that's 4 here, 5 here. No. That is 5 there. Not including the exterior bit. Another. I'm expecting that one to clip. Another 4. Think if I want wait, those two will be it, but that's another 10. I'm thinking 6 is the proper amount here. That's mean this side should have been 6 as well, but well, I'm also doing weird things with one set, so I'm thinking 5. And they've already started growing. Oh god. They've already started growing. Already been an hour too. I'm gonna avoid putting a singular block in a place I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. Yeah, I can get through without having that yet. 6 screws. Let's walk across, see how it looks. Is that big thing? We're gonna see at multiple angles, and then the last couple things we're doing this stream are probably trades, so I can get iron axes. Because yeah, stone axes are not gonna cut it anymore. They were. Like, that looks pretty good. And I can just barely see. Sure. The trim light, that's right there. The weird thing is going to be lighting, and that's gonna come and more so around the towards the tail end once I'm growing a lot more of the get a more agreeable growing pattern on these guys. But they require a lot of items. Fortunately, sticks are no longer going to probably be my bread and butter for trade, much as they once were. Well, yeah, I'll see about that actually, because I could probably get away with losing some of the leaves of oak growth, the growing spot for the dark oak, to grow more bamboo. Well, and also use them as spacing, because I can still walk through a bamboo, a spot that's been laden with bamboo. At least village-based ones will probably still be used. Village and my personal ones are going to probably still be used for the time being. I think the big trade I should be rocking at all times at this point is probably paper. Yeah, let's head back and do that now. Well, I'm thinking about it. Let's grab all the sugar cane. Because that is the one thing I know had fully grown at base was the sugar cane. So if we have all the sugar cane that's grown in the areas that I'm currently working in, I should have way more than enough paper. Because currently, my only cartographer is 24 G. So that will eventually. They only ever grow to 3. Maybe that's something sugarcane's height cap change. Go from technically 2 to 3. I mean, after you stop really needing it for paper, then what it's used for cake, which is a multi ingredient crafting item, crafting food. So that's a stack and just 1 over a half. Hang on. I should have 34, not 33. One Oh, no, it's a full stack. I apparently grabbed one extra that wasn't going to grow if I didn't. This is gonna be a very hefty amount because at this point, yeah, paper is the big trade in, and I don't need a lot of the big trade. This trade in. Or villager mumbles. There's so all sugarcane in the village is a half stack plus 2 without destroying the bottom, which is important. And then here, I don't think any of my interior stuff is done. Lower route, uh, is definitely more than a stack. Is a stack and 34. I'm at 36. I only had 2 left. Nothing else other than the melon and pumpkin are grown. So wait on the rest of everything. Yeah, bamboo will only have half by the time I'm getting 2, which will allow me some of the second half item the second uh build areas. 40. Yep. And this is all getting traded when the sun's up. I don't care if they're fictional creatures. I still try to respect the idea that people want to sleep. 'Photographer tends to stay in spot. Oh, oh, oh! I have a new one. 21. I got 14 out of you. And you apparently just registered to a cartography table. Oh, yeah. We're not touching this. This will never be touched. Never be touched. 5 empty maps. No, no. Should always be 12 at this point. Why always 12? Because that's as much as. Because just trading paper alone is the total of uh 14. So it will always be a +2 while doing it for the time being. And not including the fact that I don't have a certain thing made yet. And excluding the idea that I end up trading any sticks to the Fletcher. Once Dark Oak is done, I'm going to start at least getting second half done. Uh, I want hoping to get finished with needing sticks quickly, so that then the rest of the build related stuff doesn't have to be on pause super long. You're gonna go 6 you, you, half of you, all of you. All right. You can technically, if I remember correctly, with how I did the math, just I did slightly more than what I remember the thing being, which I put like 1250 into the calculator just to check an older math statement of how much I will need for just 1/4. Doubled it too, which is why I'm like, I'm pretty sure 2 chests will fill the full amount in. The thing is, well, yes, that is weirdly, I'm being weird about that. I'm also like, not every chest, the full amount technically, like 5 and 4. So technically, I'd be overshooting if I made sure to fill every to full. Apparently, I grew these a little too close. Pretty gross, but okay. Okay. Um. Yeah, because sapling isn't here. Oh, hang on. Bamboo. And then jungle will fill the top. You have 12 blocks, which is only enough for one singular line of the build. But that is still more than enough at the moment. I'm not gonna do full complete realism on how a tree's supposed to grow because, well, a little too close for that. I'm just building around with the surroundings I have. I'm gonna take this and cut down these spruce trees. Pretty sure though we'll have about 50% of one of the turns at one of these arcs that just in dark. I'm back at 20 XP. And I think what I'm going to try and attempt with most of the exteriors, with the exception of one, is a mixture of the at least normal dirt types. So mycelium, grass, pods, just- and hopefully keep it that way depending on how growing how certain tree types decide to grow. Uh or how the patches grow. Because I think dirt technically grows faster than mycelium. Or grass does grow faster. That is seen. But by taking that logic into account, I can also plan around um certain tree uh plan around the idea that, well, just to have the dirt types be unique one, but the only major exception, true exception, is going to be spruce because let's be honest. I'm not good. Apparently, Podzol just overgrows everything. I think the Iron Axe is just about one of these. So one axe takes care of two of these easily. It took me 3 stone axes for one, or one and a half one. Okay, we have enough on the to regrow both. These three. On to the next step. That's pretty true. If it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, but we'll wait till these grow first. Let's throw these logs away. Then I think that is going to be it for today's. Unfortunately, I do have things to do today, and mainly due to the fact that a family member is going out of town, but their car needed service, so I have to help get it to where it needs to go. it is done. Um, eh, I grab that, throw that up. I need 4 more. I have 3. Of course. Can't be simple. But I think the best thing is once dark oak is technically done, other than maybe using it, still growing it for, or using some of the wood to make some of like wood contraptions, so beds, loom, composters, etc. I think my plan with them is going to be I'll start finally being able to fill the extra storage, the free chests and actual storage area. Yeah, right. I would have to find where I have 2 left over, which I think I actually have 2 left over at base, at my actual base, not this build. But yeah, I can't wait to start actually getting. For the time being now, most of what I'm doing is gonna actually be not sitting here. Well, 50% of the time. It or 75% of the time I won't actually have to sit here anymore. Because now all I have to do is sit here for the time it takes for the trees to grow. Or sit here for the time it takes to cut down the tree. 3, and then whatever time it takes for me to waste the half of the amount I get to the uh other base, um the other portions of the build, which are include like fencing and finishing the floor here. And yes, I did forget I had spare other planks. I don't know why. They were staring right there in front of me. There we go. We have every chest available that is needed to grow every type. So at this point, I could start, especially in the center, start messing around with the other tree types while I just focus on 4 different tree types in center, while the exterior is specifically the dark. My idea would be probably cherry blossom and the acacias. Probably be middle. There we go. But with that being said, that is going to be it for next time we meet for Minecraft, which uh the next things we are working on are going to be cutting down trees, putting half towards uh the chest that I have set that will most likely finish the remaining 25% of the area. My brain farted because of the notification. Um, which is sounds normal. Uh, the big plan is starting tomorrow. We're gonna start working on the first of the branches with the other half that we get. Half the other half of the stacks we get because that first branch that we are planning on working on is going to be the first of the grow spots involving uh the dark oak specific tree growth spot, which will be augmented with some extra items around to keep certain items from falling off, um, and extra bamboo because I need bamboo, which will degrade the amount of dark oak leaves that I'll be able to obtain, but that is at the moment a little less needed than actually needing bamboo for what will be the remainder of the build. Though the spot I plan on putting the branch, especially if I plan on putting it at the correct level, uh, is where those cherry blossom trees are, right by the that I initially grew right beside the village I built, and those will need to be cut down. So that is the plan for the next Minecraft stream. But that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Uh and this tree project will probably get more finished than the aquarium project that is for my actual house base of operation. Or the library that is still not done in the village. Which, as mentioned, some of the uh, wood will also eventually start filtering out into those projects as well, while slowing some of the projects over here down a little bit. I need to start finishing up that project. That at least that's done, and all I have to do eventually is just start putting lights down in the village. The only one I'm not planning project building I am not planning on finishing is the village for the time being. But other than that, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.